What's up, everyone? Today we are going to learn how to install the best terminal emulator on PopOS. PopOS it's a Linux distribution that is based on Ubuntu and Debian. Terminator is the terminal emulator that we are going to install here. For me, the best one. I really like the approach of splitting the tabs to, for example, you can see in one window different instances of the terminal in a vertical position, horizontal position. Shortcuts are really nice as well. I think it's really interesting. If you go to the website, which is this one that I'm sharing with you guys here, you can see that there are some screenshots that you can take a look. Yeah, and I really enjoy. Okay. So we are gonna start terminal. In case you are a beginner and we're not sure if your Linux distribution is based on Debian or Linux, you can type this command cat etc and then your OS, and then if you press tab, I think it's gonna work. Yeah, it totally works. And then if you press this one, and with the result, you can see that in my situation, I'm using PopOS, which is the one that I mentioned. And here you can say that is Debian Ubuntu like, okay? Because we're going to be using the apt repository. So if your distro is based on Ubuntu or Debian, then you're able to use it. But if you're not, then you won't be able to use it. Then you have to choose another way of dealing with this, okay? So this is one way that you can check. If you want to see more info about your operating system, you can use uname-a and also ls release-a. Am I right? Oh yeah, I am. So these are the possibilities, okay, guys? Anyway, so uh, every time when we wanna install anything in our distro, we usually use the sudo apt update command. This is the idea that we are updating our repository. Okay, so this is we are gonna start this way. Okay, we just updated. Now we are going to proceed. So it's very simple. Okay, sudo apt-get install Terminator, which is the name of our terminal emulator. Okay, that we are installing. And you will soon be prompted to answer a question. Okay, if you want to continue or not, because additional disk space will be used. So I'll press Y here, a capital letter, uppercase, move on. As you can see, so it's probably working. Something that I like doing before opening what I just installed, I like checking if it's really there, okay, which. So you can type which, and then the name, which is Terminator. As you can see, it is there, it is available. So we can use the command Terminator, as you can see. And then something else that I like checking is this one. So I like doing those things just to make sure you're, this is working. And then you can open here, okay? If I write Terminator and if I press enter, I should be able to see the new Terminator that we just installed, okay? Let me do this here. I don't think you can see, but I need to share with you the new the new window. This is Terminator, which is the terminal emulator that we just installed. So it's definitely working. So now from now on you can enjoy using it. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.